What's up, guys? Jarv here. I was doing my warm-up vocals and all that good stuff. How are we all doing on this fine... What day is it today? What day is it? Thursday. Oh my goodness. How are we doing? Ooh. Big news today, I hope. Big news today. It's going to be good. How are we doing though? Astro, there's so many people here early. I know I was a few minutes late, but I was clearing my throat, getting a drink and all that good stuff. Redrix with the $2 super chat. What's up, my dude? That Jarv came from the moon. I came from somewhere, man. Hey, Brandon. Dax. Big Dad, Mark. You're all here, man. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. We've got... Let's stick this on. So this is the screen we'll have. Now, as far as we know, we don't know exactly when Destiny was going to be shown here. So we're going to have to be patient. What's up, KS? Filthy Camel, what's up? J2, I see you. Randy's here too. You're all here. Warren. What's up, Redrix, man? Today's a hype day, man. We get a good world exclusive look at Beyond Light and Stasis. Hopefully a bit more of an in-depth look at each of the classes and what Stasis means for each class. So yeah, it's going to be good. I'm hyped, man. I'm always hyped for new Destiny stuff. Let's go. That's it. We've got a couple of minutes though. What we'll do is we'll have the volume down at a reasonable level as the show's going on. And then when Destiny is up, I'll put it on full screen so we can watch it uninterrupted with no overlays, no jar voice. We can enjoy it. I'll record it and then we'll watch it again afterwards and we can break it down and recap sections and stuff for a little bit. And then I'm going to break off and make a video covering everything that we learned today. So it's going to be a busy day for me once things get started. But I appreciate your patience while we get there. You've already seen what this has to offer. Ooh, you're teasing now. We're like 60 seconds away from something good. What's up, Colin? Scarlet Shadow. Thanks for the streams. Some interesting stuff. Absolutely, man. I'm hyped. I enjoy doing these streams, man. This is a bit different, I guess, for a Thursday, right? I don't normally do streams on a Thursday, but it's too good to pass up. Reveals are huge, so I get excited by them, and no doubt you guys do too, which is why you're here. So it's all good. The new raid boss will be Randall the Vandal. Change my mind. Oh, mind blown. Mind blown. Right, we're gonna we'll have... So what are you guys hoping to see other than Destiny? There's going to be quite a lot in this show. As far as we know, this is like a 2-hour show. We just don't know where Destiny fits in. Will we see gameplay? As far as we know, we will see gameplay. Right, guys, do you want me to turn the volume up, or you? Yeah, let's do that.
This is my hot and stinky apartment. I realize you probably have a lot of questions right now.
Let's,
like, who is this guy? Not that important. Is this the show?
Oh, this is like the pre-show. Okay, we got like 16 minutes now to a pre-show.
Getting excited about opening night live proper.
All right, let's quieten him down then, and we'll continue what we were doing, I guess, in that case. No. Other than Destiny, it would be Jarv. I appreciate that, man. That's cool. Jarv cooking. Oh, you guys. Did I complete all my Guardian Solstice objectives? I've done all my Titan stuff. I need to make a good conscious start on my Hunter, because that's what I'll be running in Beyond Light. So when September 1st hits, that's what I'm going to be doing, playing Hunter. So I'll get it done on my Hunter, and then if I have time, I'll round it out on the Warlock. You excited for the Lego Star Wars stuff? Yeah, I heard there's going to be quite a lot of Star Wars stuff. Jeff was saying on Twitter there's going to be quite a lot of Star Wars stuff. We got like Ratchet and Clank as well from like Full Guardians. The wait is unbearable. Yeah, it's going to be a game of patience. That's for sure. But like I say, I'll record the Destiny section, and then we can rewatch it together. We can recap sections too, and we can discuss key points, I guess, as well. And I'll probably take those key points, and we'll put that into a video for after the stream too. So stream, discussion, and then we'll make that video. So yeah, I'm pretty good, man. Halo 2 all the way. Yeah, Halo was big. Used to play it a lot on like legendary difficulty, going after all the skulls and stuff. Big fan. You've been playing Dying Light. Do you know what? Like, I know Beyond Light being delayed is not great, but having an opportunity to dip into other games is quite a nice break to have, especially when you consider you're going to just jump yourself both feet in to a DLC in November anyway. So the following footage is a work in progress. That's not Destiny. Okay. I thought that might be Thrall or something. Is this on 1080? It's pretty low, I'm saying. Let's make sure it's at least 1080. At least! Is there an event tonight? Yeah, so what's going on now? So Gamescom's kicking off with opening night live. So there's a lot of game reveals and announcements and trailers as well. So it's the first live show, actually. They're doing it in like a little studio, which is quite cool. They've not been able to do that because of the global situation until now. So that'd be quite cool to see. So yeah, we should see, we will see a new Destiny announcement / reveal, which will be Beyond Light and Stasis. That is much as we know. I mean, we don't actually know anything about Stasis other than it's a new element. So yeah, if we can get a bit more detail about the classes specifically, then I'll be a very happy chap. Yo, Lee Bump, what's going on? This game looks like a Doom knockoff. What is it? Quantum what? Quantum Error? I don't know. When I think of like zombie games, I think of like Left 4 Dead. Those were the last zombie games that I played. Those were great games, man. I can't believe they didn't make any more. Stasis is your main when it drops? Absolutely, man. I don't blame you. I'll be surprised if you see any other subclasses for at least a few weeks. Will I review the reveal after the event? Yes, Pickle. Yeah, I'll do that. We're gonna recap it here as well, so we'll watch it live. I'll obviously have it full screen and everything with full sound while that's going on. I'll just record it locally on my PC. Then, like I say, we'll recap it on stream with you guys, discuss those key points, and then I'll take it away and do a review video as well. So you'll be covered whether you watch it here or whether you watch it live or any other Destiny community. So I'll have you covered either way. The Last of Us, yes. The Stasis for a Titan is basically a mix of all Titan supers. It pretty much is. It's exactly how I thought it would be as well, to be honest. It's like the old Fist of Havoc. Just freezing everything. What's up, Shadow? Dragon, I see you too, man. Other than people that don't have Beyond Light, no one is going to use anything. It's interesting whether Stasis is actually going to be a DLC-specific element. I don't think it will be. But they haven't said that, so Don't quote me on it, but it'd be unusual to lock an element behind a DLC. No worries, Pickle. I got you. Self-res for Warlock. Can you imagine self-res coming back? Dude, you're so ready. Ah, my body is ready, man. Dylan, I see you. What's up? Should I get Recluse? For your collection, yes. And it will still be good in, you know, pretty much most activities. You just won't be able to take it into newer endgame content. It's still worth getting. It's still one of the best weapons in the game, Lee. What should we expect? New gameplay. Should hopefully see a bit more of Europa too. And more information about stasis and what that is. That's what I expect. But I don't really want to expect anything else. I don't want to... Halo Infinite Avengers look very fun. Yeah, man. I mean, I just hope they do right by Halo, and I'm sure they will. They just need to take the time they need to get it right. Elite Dangerous. Oh, man. I have quite a lot of friends playing Elite Dangerous, man. That is a big game. You can get yourself lost in that game. On the basis that you can actually dock your ship, right? Because docking is not a straightforward thing either. What should you combo with Recluse? Oof. Recluse is technically a kinetic, so I would go with a special weapon in that case. Not Mountaintop though, because that's just too easy. Do you think they'll buff trace rifles, or more specifically Cold Heart? It would be kind of cool if they do. I think it would be a complete misstep if they don't change Cold Heart to be stasis. You know what I mean? Because at the moment it's an arc element, so if they don't change it to be stasis, I think that's a bit of a misstep. But trace rifles need a bit of love, and they need some mods for our armor, man. There's no trace rifle mods, so they could definitely do with a bit of love, that's for sure. Yo, Sogan, hello from South Africa. What's up, man? Hope you're staying safe and well over there, my friend. I played Avengers. I'm glad my PC didn't explode. Oh my goodness, Randy. Mountaintop. Mountaintop is the easiest option with Recluse for sure. How long we got on this pre-show, man? Yeah, Cold Heart Chef should definitely be stasis, 100%. We need more scouts. We need scouts to be good first. Once scout rifles are decent, then yeah, I'll happily accept more scout rifles. I was a big fan of scout rifles back in Destiny 1. But since Destiny 2, I don't know. Trace rifles. Tracer auto, same thing for coding. Yeah, I guess. Big shout out for Vex Delta. Stay awesome, dude. Cheers, man. Thanks, Goof Goof. The Titan Stasis Super is like the stand from D1. Absolutely, Ninja. Yeah, that's how I see it. It's like a sheet of ice goes out in front of you, and then you can smash your targets into smithereens. It's pretty cool, man. We need machine guns to be better than auto rifles. Yeah, there's a whole conversation about SMGs and autos, really. Because they have, they can have the same RPM, but one can be considerably better than the other, right? And that's even within their effective ranges. So there's definitely a conversation to be had about that. And some balancing to be done. Polaris Lance is a beast. It is. I'm glad they fixed it finally. Remember when laser beams was here? It still is when momentum control's around. Can we fix warlocks? I don't know, man. There's a lot of Warlock fans that work at Bungie, so Warlocks are going to be in a good place for a while. Big news tonight, I reckon. I hope so, Truds. Trying to temper expectations. I think more Europa gameplay is probably a realistic expectation. Maybe see a bit more of the landscape and the sandbox, because we haven't really seen much. But definitely a bit more of an in-depth look at stasis for the classes. And man, if they show off what a subclass tree looks like, I think I'll lose my mind. I think I'll lose it. Love your content, mate. Thanks, man. Team Warlock stand up. Oh no. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yeah, Deeds is a Warlock main. I think DMG's Hunter though, right? I'm not too sure what Cosmo plays. I want to see the new tree. I want to see the new tree as well, man. I think it'd be great. Tether is bad. Tether needs some work still, man. I don't... It still doesn't seem to shut down supers consistently as you'd like. I agree with that. Why am I seeing monster trucks? Because it's a whole event, so it's a 2-hour event. Destiny is just part of it, so we'll see many games, but we're gonna focus in on the Destiny side of stuff. So when that happens, we're just gonna focus in, and then we're gonna enjoy ourselves. Yeah, Dirt 5, man. It looks pretty dope. Radiance, Warlock, or Bust? Oh no, Drago. Self-res. I don't think they'll bring it back. That broke so many things. Love your content. Thanks, Deadshot, man. I appreciate you saying that. Imagine Oryx coming back. Oh, Ninja, that'd be awesome. I imagine we will see Savathun pulling some crazy strings when we get there. Remember you're beautiful, man. Oh, Alex. I warmed up my vocals for today, so I was a few minutes late. But you guys come out in force as always, so I can't complain. New sparrows have wheels. Do they? Or are you trolling? I don't think wheels is a good idea on Europa. You just get buried in the snow. Evlips, what's up? They all have dead eyes? Oh dear. Yeah, self-res was pretty broken, man. I mean, to be able to solo Oryx with self-res Warlock was awesome. I mean, that is no mean feat, and I could not have done it even with unlimited self-reses, but it's obviously allows you to work around mechanics. So I was sad to see it go, but thinking about it, I'm quite happy where the Warlock subclasses are. The new Sparrow's a Warthog. Vex Mythoclass. Adam, bringing Vok back and not having Vex would be... yeah, that just can't happen, right? So I would fully expect Vex to make a reappearance at some point. But we'll cover that on the channel when we have absolute certain evidence that it's possible. I'm not going to put Vex Mythoclass in a thumbnail right now. That's probably not a good play. Solo Crota on your Titan. That's good skill. I did it on my Warlock with some sticky fusion nades and things like that. Petition for Jaff to sing. You just don't want that. Trust me. I was in a band once and there was a reason I didn't sing. But I can play guitar. Destiny 2 for Nintendo Switch. I mean, Destiny 2 for anything, right? You can play it on GeForce Now and Stadia, so... Right, let's see what these guys have got to say.
I think it's going to be a very good show. I'm personally excited about it. Me. I should thank you, actually, for putting up with my nonsense.
Show's about to kick off.
It is appreciated, but seriously, enjoy the show. So
What's the plan?
Oh, this is lagging. Why is this lagging?
When we feel out of place, disconnected, and divided.
Oh, Yushi, what are you doing to me? Let's refresh this.
I'm going in.
To be heroes?
What we're doing here could change things forever.
Tonight, we bring the world together.
Cool. All right, we're good.
We celebrate who we are.
Will you play the new Halo? I probably will, Gumball. I've got all the Halos and I've played them all, so I think
The future.
it'd be a good idea to do that.
Welcome to Gamescom. Opening.
Oh, I've muted it. What am I doing? Right, I'll have it at like half volume, and then when Destiny happens, I'll turn it up for you guys.
Hello everyone, I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to Gamescom
So we're good.
Live 2020.
Here we go.
Gamescom is of course a little different than normal, and I hope all of you and your families.
Jarv sings I play piano? Oh no.
In 2020, games have comforted and connected us more than ever. And with the launch of PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series
Wait, Jarv was in a band, positioned for him to play guitar and sing? Oh, I can play guitar. I don't know about singing.
we could get to this very moment, a big live showcase.
When will I be starting my cooking show? You guys are dedicated to that, man.
2020. Tonight you'll get a first look at Fall Guys Season 2.
What do you mean I can't cook? Missus over here. Can't cook, won't cook, yeah.
Plus, we might have a couple
Just, nah, I'm not lowering the quality. I think we're good, though. I think we're good now.
I want to acknowledge and thank all the game developers, marketers, and publishers who have worked under challenging circumstances.
Am I on McDonald's Wi-Fi? Absolutely not. I pay too much for my Wi-Fi, to be honest. I'm actually Ethernet. My PC's plugged in.
Is not easy,
Put it in full screen? Yeah, I can put it in full screen then.
some pretty insane expectations. I hope tonight reminds you why you love to play games. And with that, we're going to move on to our first game with a game that was just announced yesterday. Call of Duty Black
Call of
Ops.
Duty Black Ops. Here we go.
Joining me is Dan Von Drack from Raven to tell us about the game and give you
Cooking with Jarv. Jarv's cooking channel. Dropbox me some vocals and I'll work on a track. Oh, Alex. Yeah.
Thanks for having me here. This is
You really don't want it, dude. Trust me.
a project for us to work on from nearly the beginning of
Yo, Jeff, what's going on?
Black Ops Cold War was going to be a direct sequel to Black Ops 1, and we loved
What would make the new content worth it for me?
built the Black Ops franchise.
Ooh.
Naval operations,
I think if they can really start
modern history,
diving into MMO a lot more. Destiny's probably quite light in that respect, really. But they first need to simplify a lot of the economy in the game because there's too many currencies and materials and stuff. So if they can simplify that and introduce more MMO aspects out in the wild, and make it more of a living world in that respect, then I think that'd be cool. I'd be happy for that. Sound? You want the sound up? Here we go.
yeah, part of the fun in making this game was bringing back the iconic
that better?
characters like Woods and Hudson and Mason.
Remove
and seeing
Glimmer?
All those
Oh, dear.
personalities mixed with some of the new characters. So the campaign takes place in 1981.
Let me know what the
and
volume's
we
like, guys,
love
and
that we've
I
been
can
able to
turn it
have
up or
so many
down if
connections to the original Black Ops
if you
to really
want.
be that direct sequel to the game.
Now, one thing that I'm really excited about this is you're pushing the
Nintendo
storytelling in
Switch
kind of a new
Crucible.
direction with some branches and some options about how you play through the campaign.
No
Can you
worries,
walk us
Firstborn.
through your thinking there?
Yeah, one of the driving forces from early in development was to say, let's take this
Destiny
Black Ops
1
story
tower?
ride and infuse it with
I
some
can't believe it's
player
taken them this
choice,
long
some
to
player
not fix
freedom,
it.
Anything we can do to give the player a little more ownership
Personally.
over their experience. So that starts with
It's about
allowing the
right?
player
Okay,
to create
sweet.
their own character for the Cold War campaign. They can name them and pick a military background and really pretend they are that Black Ops soldier that they want. to be.
Imagine if you get to
From
fly
there,
your
we
ship
want
in
to take
parts of the
some our
story.
missions and
Yeah,
infuse
unfortunately, Bungie
optional
have said that
objectives,
ships will
multiple
only ever
paths,
really
and
be a
some
loading
player
screen.
choice moments inside some of those missions, and it was fun to find that balance between the
Bring
hard
back
driving
Ascendant
Call of Duty
shards?
action
Oh, no.
and these more non-linear experiences inside some of the missions. So with choice.
You know what they'll
comes
do?
that player wanting to feel
They'll
that
sunset
impact.
everything,
So
and then
some of
next
those choices
season they'll
are
have
in the
Etheric
game,
Light
and some towards
again,
the end will
and then we'll
actually
be able
shape
to
the
bring up
ending of the
Mountaintop
narrative
and
of the
Recluse
campaign.
to current
All right, so
power. That's
multiple
probably what
endings to
they
this game.
they won't do. I hope they don't do that. That'd be awful.
That's one of the big things for us. It's like we love that Black Ops has always been willing to take risks, and we all know they did some of this in Black Ops 2.
Jarv, my
and
kidney is
with
at
our
your door?
story,
Oh
with these
dear,
features,
dude.
We love playing homage to those early Black Ops
Yo,
games.
Boston, what's up,
I
man?
remember the numbers. All right. Well, Dan, we
You just started
excited
both
to see more of it.
dungeons?
I know
Dude, that's
multiplayer
sick.
reveal is coming in September,
I've only
but,
done the Shattered Throne.
Since you got a switch there, maybe you could flip the switch on something
Now,
exclusive
pets in
for us.
Destiny would
What
be
are you gonna
sick.
show us?
Even if it's only in social spaces, right?
Yeah, absolutely. This is really exciting because
I wish your ghost was a bit bigger and actually followed you around above your shoulder when you're in social spaces.
From earlier in the game, and it's a critical point that really shows the narrative of the world, shows this threat that our heroes are going to be battling.
Just make Xur have great items again. I think you're asking too much, man. Has it happened yet? No, it hasn't. This is Call of Duty.
Detailed information from the Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos by the Russian spy known as Perseus. 1968.
Imagining if Beyond Light comes around and Sunsetting is just a joke. Oh no, there'd be uproar, dude. This is Call of Duty, the new Cold War Call of Duty.
5 days ago, while on a mission, we acquired intel that Perseus is in play again.
So after the Destiny part, you'll end and quit the official stream. Well, I mean, we're going to record the Destiny part, and then we can rewatch it. I think we're here for the Destiny stuff. It's a Destiny channel, so I want to try and focus on that as much as I possibly can. Naturally, if you want to continue watching the live show after the Destiny stuff, then you're more than welcome to. But we're going to focus in on the Destiny bit once they show it off anyway.
CIA, clandestine
2 weapons from Xur at a time? I mean, if you have an exotic cipher, technically you might be able to get 2 weapons.
Mr. Adler, why should we take this Perseus threat seriously?
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die. Why do you
Naka Bag 79? What's going on, man? Rage. No worries, dude.
After 13 years
They should upload to their channel? Yeah, they'll upload to their channel as well.
Something that will affect the free world.
No worries, Sir Sif. 3 weapons and an exotic cipher. Oh dear, Colin. This actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, I know this is all cinematics, right? But Call of Duty have always been quite good at
Mr. President, this is Jason Hudson
doing that.
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission?
Imagine the raid on Europa is all the D1 and D2 raids combined. That'd be the longest thing ever, dude.
We can, sir. I've already submitted the requisition for my
Make Destiny less pay to play.
Their requests are highly irregular, most likely illegal.
I mean, you can do quite a lot for free, to be fair, Joe.
You know who we are? Every mission we go on is illegal.
Alex Brown with the £2 super chat. Can we have an update on your chair? On my chair? My chair is good, man. I did a video on my chair.
Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen.
It looks like the opening sequence. Yeah, man. Those details on the face are insane.
Very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor.
Oh, I see, Colin. My bad.
Know of your struggles.
The new Logitech, yes, the Logitech chair is like $1,800, dude. It's insane.
I know you won't fail us.
Insane. That's too much for a chair. Dollars? No, you haven't missed a Destiny part. Absolutely not.
Tonight we have some new game announcements for you guys as well, including this one, a new
Come on, Jeff.
narrative action-adventure game from Reflector Entertainment in Montreal. It's called Unknown 9.
No.
It tells the story of Haruna, a woman raised on the streets of
Destiny,
India,
dude.
haunted by visions of her own death. Haruna struggles to understand her mysterious innate abilities to manipulate the unseen.
Cooking with Giles. Giles' gaming chair is huge. I've got a massive gaming chair, dude. I've got the biggest gaming chair in the world. I need it for these cheeks, man. Exotics from Eververse. Oh, can you imagine? That'd be toxic. No worries, Dollars. Yeah, we're gonna. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm gonna record it and we're gonna watch it more than once. That's for sure. Destiny, please. I mean, this looks quite interesting, but yeah, Destiny all the way. Your gaming chair is a plastic chair? I mean, it's a chair at least, Pickle, right? I used to sit on a beanbag, dude. Ruben, dude! D2 and cooking with Java is the only thing I care about. You're determined for it, man. Seriously, you guys want it. Jav Ramsey? Oh, please. to wake up one morning and hashtag cooking with Java is going to be trending on Twitter. You need the deluxe edition to get it? What's that? The no time to explain? You get it as part of the deluxe, but you can still earn it from in-game. Gordon Jarve, oh dear. You pay to get it faster, yeah.
All right, let's get to the gameplay. One of this year's biggest games has been
Doom. All right, Doom's a good shout.
Exclusive first look at the campaign expansion called The Ancient Gods Part 1. Check this out.
Please, Destiny next. Yeah, right, man. I mean, potentially this is a 2-hour show, so... Yo, Doom's graphics are... Yeah, Doom's graphics are always pretty good, man. When Vault comes out, we never played Crucible again. Yeah, there's a lot in there, man. Same, Armedia, same. You've got school soon. Destiny, please. Oh, let's do it. We will learn the stranger's name. It's Elsie Bray. We know it's Anna Bray's sister. So we know who the stranger is. We just don't know what she's been up to. That's the bigger question. Yeah, this is the Doom DLC. The Ancient Gods. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, man. Yo. Yeah, Elsie Bray's the stranger, man.
2020 marks the 25th
You've seen Jarve's face.
Legendary game studio, BioWare.
BioWare.
Casey Hudson and the team wanted to give everyone
Not BioWare, we want Bungie. Yo, Dark Recluse, what's up?
Hey Jeff, it's great to see you again. You know, 6 years ago, we were on the stage with you at the...
What did you miss? You missed Doom. Doom's new DLC, campaign DLC, which looks pretty cool. Some trace rifles in there. Dude, I want to know where Elsie Bray got that fish from as well. I want one. 2-hour show in Destiny's at the end? Bruh. Bruh. I don't know if my voice could last 2 hours. Let alone make a video afterwards as well. What's this, Anthem 2.0, is it?
I've been at BioWare for a really long time, so I've got to see it grow up and turn from a company of 35 people to a company of more than 300
1 a.m., my man? That is dedication.
There's amazing people in the industry. There's amazing stories to be told with other people.
I love that character so much.
You miss Cade 6? Yo, legit, this might be some Anthem stuff.
We're always trying to improve, innovate, and bring new characters to life for our players and fans to enjoy.
The world of Dragon Age really...
Oh no, it is Dragon Age. It's Dragon Age. I was seeing so much Anthem stuff. I was like, what is going on?
Mystery has got hard-boiled...
Let's go. What's up, Robert?
And of course, it's all wrapped up in kind of a fantasy setting.
Jarv, why do you only have 40,000 subs? You're worth 1 million, man. Oh, Mr. Bings, dude. Thank you so much, man. It's been a crazy year, dude. We had like 10k at the beginning of the year, and we're at 40k now, so I'm grateful every day for the support, man. And we'll get there. It's a marathon and not a sprint. It's a matter of when rather than if, right? So we'll get there, man. But I appreciate that. That means a lot.
Makes it fun to explore and discover.
I will most definitely upload the Destiny bit of the 7, don't you worry, and we'll break it down too, dude. So if you've got to go, don't worry about it, man. I got you.
In these spaces as well.
Did you see the Cold War reveal? I did, Gage. It actually looked pretty sick. I've not played Call of Duty in a long time, but that looked pretty dope. Hey, you're new to the channel. What kind of content you put out? We focus primarily on Destiny 2 content here, so you'll get round 6 videos a week. It's almost daily Destiny content, really. And we also do live streams on a Tuesday, double uploads on a Friday, and premieres on a Monday. So it's, yeah, it's busy, man. It's full on. But if you love a game and you enjoy the community around it, then that's what we do. So if you want to keep up to date with all the Destiny stuff, then you are definitely in the right place, man. And thanks for stopping by, dude. And thanks for dropping in.
What will they call you when this is over?
Ooh, voice acting. He looked pretty serious.
One of the forerunners in using motion magic technology.
Jav, first YouTuber with 1 billion subs. I don't know, man. Mr. Beast is killing it right now, so. But, you know, everyone starts at 0, dude. Jav is definitely the most nicest guy in the Destiny community. Alex, man, there's a lot of amazing people in this community. So I'm just honored to be part of it. Appreciate that, Joe, man. That means a lot, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, appreciate that, Kobe. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're all staying safe and well.
Making can mean that a party member lives or a party member dies.
Oh yeah, you did see a little bit of my face, I guess, in my video, yes. Everyone's stalking my chair video to see my face in the reflection of the picture behind my desk. The voice acting was pretty dope, man. I could do some voice acting. We can do some ASMR stuff.
Opportunity every time.
Destiny. You typed in Jav face reveal and you got phase Jav? Oh dear. Big rip. What have you missed? Oh my goodness, not a lot, Hamp. Call of Duty, Doom, and some Dragon Age is what you've missed, but no Destiny's been on yet. Gotta go, school? No worries, Boston. I got you, dude. I'll upload a recap of the stream, focusing on the Destiny bit anyway, but have a good day, man. Wait, which video has his face in? I mean, it's very blurry, but it's my Elite Gaming Chair video. New channel, ASMR Jav. Why do we need to do a new channel for that? We don't need to do a new channel for that. Yes, and I did put my face on Aldrin when he got resurrected. Yes, that is in Discord, yeah. GG's from Italy. Yo, what's up, man? Alessandro? Should you be in game to see the change? There won't be no update. I don't think there'll be an update today. But there's so Still Series actually. Let's turn this down a sec. So Still Series are handing out 40,000 emblems today. It's 10 PM UK time, so in about 3 hours from now. So if you don't follow them on Twitter, go check Still Series out, and you may be up with an opportunity of getting yourself a Destiny emblem. I assume it's linked to the stream today, but they tweeted out earlier. So if you haven't seen that, go check them out and drop them a follow. And in 3 hours from now, you should or could get your hands on a new emblem, which would be pretty cool.
Just make sure you play Surgeon Simulator 2.
How long till Destiny? I don't know, Jaff. This is not Destiny.
Give him a little pat on the head. Where does this part go?
This game is just weird. He's put his head on his arm. What is going on? New channel, Jaff laughs. It's enough work putting into one channel, let alone two. So, does Hush have the most subscribers on YouTube? I don't think Hush does, but there's some pretty incredible creators that have loads of subs. But subs is subs isn't the only number.
Doc Brown introducing Jacksepticeye playing Surgeon Simulator.
What if you don't have Twitter?
Night Live. All right, well, if you thought that crossover was kind of crazy, wait until you get a load of this next game announcement that I don't think anyone probably saw coming. Check this out.
What's this? What's this? Oh, this ain't Destiny. Okay. I thought it might be saying. How's it going, Jov? What's up? Big Chungus. What's up, man? Nice, you got some headphones. I had some Arctic 5s. They're pretty dope, man. No, Arctic 5s? Yeah. Yeah. This is D2? Oh, can you imagine? We've updated the graphics engine and this is D2? Jarv is definitely playing this, you reckon? I don't think so, dude. Beyond Light shown or not? No, nothing yet. Ferret, nothing yet, my dudes. I'm going to record it as well, and then we're just going to watch it back and break it down afterwards too for a little bit, and then I'm going to make a video for you guys summarizing it all. So, no Destiny just yet, but you're in the right place. What is this? It's a new IP, Seth, apparently, but I don't know. I'm confused. Love my Arctic 5s. Arctic 5s are good, man. They were good. I did swap them out, though. What did I get? Got some, like, DT990 Pros. What are these? They're like studio headphones. They're, like, open back, so I don't shout all the time, because that used to be a problem. Jarv, you're shouting. No, I'm not. It's like, yeah, you are. You're really, really shouting, bro.
Tonight is just the start of Gamescom 2020. Over the next 3 days, there are
new streaming channel incoming.
IGN and Webmedia with in-depth looks at games, a digital cosplay.
Come on, let's get some Destiny on the show.
Just for Gamescom. Your portal for
hopefully soon, Free Smoke. Hopefully soon.
Gamescom Now, which you can check out at gamescom.global. Now, one game you'll hear more about later on IGN's post show is this one.
Destiny.
A return of two classic characters that I love. Check this out.
Destiny. Bro. It's not Destiny.
In a world gone strange.
Streaming on Twitch at the moment. We stream primarily on YouTube here, but I might start streaming on Twitch in the new year. Just focusing on the old YouTube. But yeah, in the new year, man, we'll start up the Twitch streams, I guess. What is this? I have no idea, bro. Sam and Max? It just says Happy Giant. I guess that is it, right?
The return of Sam and Max. Yes.
Oh, it's Sam and Max. You nailed it.
To say hello to my wonderful co-host for ONL from IGN. Please say hello to Sydney Goodman.
Jar's first stream on Twitch. Please be the 1st of January. We'll see what happens.
Thrilled to be here. Gamescom is always such a fun event, and throughout the show tonight, I'll be telling you about all the different ways that IGN is involved in this year's festivities. But first, I have an award to announce. The winner of Best Nintendo Switch Game.
What did I miss in COD? A lot of cinematics, dude. A lot of cinematics.
IGN is going to be here for all of Gamescom with great shows such as the Gamescom Studio, where you can find me and my co-hosts for all day long games content, interviews, dev talk.
Guys, if you're looking for a clan, in the Discord there's like a clan recruitment channel. So if you're looking for a clan, hop into the Discord, dude, and there's a couple of clans in there looking for members. So that's a good place to start if you're looking for a clan with people to play with.
Let's go back to Jeff for our next
!Discord, I think it is. That is not it. What did I just do? That was me trying to type.
Daily show tomorrow, so looking forward to that.
Smooth plug.
Right, well, on to our next game. In the next World of Warcraft expansion,
I try, man. I try.
Beyond the mortal world of Azeroth to a place where no living
soul
has set foot before. The Shadowlands, the afterlife of an entire war.
Wonder what was going on there.
The infinite realms of the Shadowlands are watched over by different factions, known as Covenants.
Destiny on Switch? Destiny on your Nokia 3210.
Depending on how someone lived their mortal life, they may end up as part of one of these covenants when they cross over.
World of Warcraft, this is what Destiny could become, like that type of franchise that just lasts forever. Has its veteran players that just has these refreshes and
the souls of the dead into the beyond. So sit back and get ready for the world premiere of Bastion, the first in Blizzard Entertainment's new
Yo, Carol Bastion, let's go.
Called Afterlives. Enjoy.
Breath of the Wild is amazing, yeah. I haven't played a Zelda game since like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. They were the last two that I played. Bastion the gun? Can you imagine, Gage? Trials flashbacks? Dude, I was popping off with Bastion, man. And sticky nades. You're too funny, I'll try. Carol Bastion. A gun so OP, they made a game about it. Did they show the Destiny part yet? No, no. Meth Juice's wife. What's up, dude? Damn these names. What's going on, man? You joined a Discord? Nice, man. Yeah, we got like 1,300 members in there. We should be able to apply for Discord partner like in the next couple of days, and then we just got to wait for the application to go through. So we should have a partner Discord server within the next couple of weeks or so, which would be pretty sick. Job has me dying with laughter. I mean, we got to enjoy these 2 hours. Might as well have a bit of fun, right? And this will be copyrighted, you reckon?
You're wrong. He destroyed my home.
I'll just mute it if that comes to it.
King, he must be punished.
You are an aspirant now. You must accept your new purpose and purge yourself of this desire for vengeance.
What I desire.
Who's a better waifu? My wife, Ada-1, or Zabafoon? Well, considering she's literally sat about 6 feet away from me, I would probably say it's probably my wife. Especially if you want me to upload a video later, that's probably the answer that I need to give. But we all know that it's actually Zabafoon, right?
Many souls take eons to ascend.
Sagira is the best wife. Sagira is my cat, dude. Like, my cat is actually called Sagira. Ada-1? Dude, what will be the point of Ada-1? They're taking the forges away. Scourge of the Past is going away. She's going to be stood in a room in a tower for no reason. But secretly it's Ada-1, you reckon? Failsafe is the best waifu? Failsafe is Bae? Oh, goodness. Can we do a Q&A with your wife? That's probably not a good idea, dude. That's probably not a good idea. Don't you start laughing over there.
Is keeping me from ascension.
Nothing but the memory of your mortal life.
Ada-1 replaced by Anna? Possibly, man. That might be where they, you know, take Rasputin and try and rebuild the exoframe, something like that. Marasav, man.
Who did this to you?
He was my student.
Devrim? Yeah. He's got my gun and he just won't give it to me, Drago. I'm not happy about it. Rasputin, Exo, Anna Bray changed my mind. I think you're probably on the right path there, mate. Wait, your cat's called Sagira too? No way, Astro. That's dope, man. I put a photograph of Sagira in the pet chat, actually, in the Discord. So if you want to see what my Sagira looks like, that's cool. But yeah, pop one in there as well of yours. That'd be interesting, man. Is this the new Dark Zavala?
If he had purged his life, we never would have known of this calamity. The path
Is that Sloane's sister or something? I don't know who that is.
The Shadowlands depends on the execution of our eternal charge. You will abandon this course.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't even know what game this is now. Awoken prequel, you reckon? See, I think this could be a good, like, world and really strong characters and stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like a game at the moment. It just feels like a cutscene and stuff. Skip this, dude. I could. It's World of Warcraft, yeah, but we haven't seen anything yet. Your tiger's name is Drifter Bastion? Oh my goodness. This trailer's long. I hope the Destiny one's as long as this. Press B. That takes too long, man. I'll just have to do Alt F4, I think. That's probably the best part. The fans will be losing their minds, though. True. I'm sure for those World of Warcraft fans out there, this probably is a big deal. Much like the Destiny stuff's going to be a big deal for us, right? So.
Now, cast him into the maw. Return him
Alt
to the
F4.
darkness he served. His eternal suffering awaits.
Like I say, I think this could be a really powerful story with some really strong characters, but it'd be nice to see some of the game. What the hell is going on now? It's this is World of Warcraft. I think it's the story for their new DLC, new characters and stuff. It feels like it's gone on for a while. Just take a hammer and break the device? Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. Definitely World of Warcraft.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed that exclusive look at Bastion. Now, we know many of you can't wait to experience Shadowlands, and our friends at Blizzard want you to know the wait is almost over.
Wait, what? So we watched like 10 minutes of a cutscene and now they're showing us the gameplay? Okay. I mean, this is what I thought they probably should have shown, but oh well. It's pretty cool though. Bruh. Right? What do I think the kiosk in Destiny Beyond Light be called? I don't really know, man. In before pre-order, right? Destiny needs this type of runtime. Destiny needs at least twice this. When you think something's over and it's not actually over. Are we done?
October 27th, it is official, and we have so much more opening night live still to go for you. Ratchet & Clank, PlayStation 5, much more. Stay tuned. All right, but now it's time for the announcement of a new universe that is coming to gaming for the first time with a project from a Canadian studio. Check this out.
Just finished school. Did they show the Destiny stuff? They haven't yet, Dev, no.
They corrupted.
We haven't seen any of Microsoft stuff yet either, so
until finally
we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Of the celestial realm were thrown open.
Hitman is free on Epic, by the way. I haven't played Hitman in ages. There were some classic Hitman games back on the PlayStation, though.
Vengeance made manifest.
They're making us wait for this D2 stuff? Probably, dude. I mean, I think the important thing to remember here is a lot of these games, whilst this one's a new game, like Call of Duty, Dragon Age, World of Warcraft, they're big franchises, right, which have big followings too, so Call of Duty fans just like straight in and dip, like 5 minutes in, see you later. You're gonna eat your laptop? Oh, dude.
Now, you guys may remember back in June, I had some
Crash Bandicoot 4.
With my buddy
Wow.
Crash Bandicoot announcing Crash.
It's been a
4.
while.
It's about time. With the game coming in October, Crash, of course, had to come back for opening night live. So let's bring him out, everybody. Crash Bandicoot.
We're gonna have to wait another hour and a half for food stuff? I hope not, man. Wait, is this in London? No. Oh, it's Germany. Oh, my zebra's name is Crash? What? You have a zebra? What? This is Crash Bandicoot 4. He's at the event, right?
Poor Crash apparently didn't get the memo about Gamescom. But to tell us more about what we just saw, I'm joined by Lou Studdert from Toys for Bob. Lou, what did we see there with Crash and the Gamescom bot?
Graphics for this game look so real, right? I almost thought it was actually a guy in a costume.
Was kind of our reveal of what we call flashback tapes, which are a brand new style of level that we are announcing.
That was rather anticlimactic.
They'll
probably show it off in a bit, I reckon. I reckon they'll show it off soon.
The way that the flashback tape levels work is that they are kind of a peek back in time to
Crash Bandicoot's got, you know, it's a big game, man.
Testing on Crash and Coco before the events of Crash Bandicoot 1, and they're kind of these.
There we go. That gameplay in the background.
Rooms that we've made, and they're really hard and they're really awesome and they're super creative and we can't wait to.
Luke, come on now.
Yeah, no, I got to play a demo of this.
And it's a very European skit. Yeah, there's a lot of European humor in that.
Nefarious. These are. How are they going to be sort of integrated into the game? Are they optional? Like optional?
Luke is stuck in traffic. He's probably stuck at the airport, man.
So players actually have to collect the flashback tapes in the
D2's hopefully coming soon, man. But we haven't seen any Microsoft stuff either yet, so it's all been like Sony PC and stuff like that. So
our homage to the death routes from the original trilogy. So players have to reach these objects.
Rasputin, the new Hunter Vanguard.
And then once they get them, they'll get access.
I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of surprises in Beyond Light. I mean, Anna Bray makes the most sense as a hunter if she's going to the tower.
What do they get to do in them?
Sure. So one of the things that we did was we actually.
Will we see more about Europa? I hope so, Shadow.
Really kind of
I really do.
Nefarious, devious ways for Crash to really.
I think we should see more of the sandbox. That'd be pretty sweet.
Kind of aspect of gameplay that we know and love about the franchise, but then narratively for us, it was really cool to layer in.
I want an update on Gambit. So do I, man.
To the franchise. This is the moment when
they did mention a few things that they're changing, but how that's going to feel to play, I don't know.
On his team, because Crash was originally created by Cortex, and so this is a weird point in time. That's
in canon, Aldrin is the Hunter Vanguard. This is true, Joe.
All right, well, Crash
this is true.
Time looks phenomenal, Lou. We cannot wait to check it out in October. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Awesome. All right, well, we will be right back after this for more Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Wait, what?
I have become terror.
What is this?
Predator.
Any guesses what this is?
That obliterates without warning.
Outriders? Yes.
Alone, the hordes of Enoch will fall before.
Yeah, it is Outriders. Enoch is Outriders. You nailed it, man.
Together, this entire planet will fear us.
Enoch is the name of the world in Outriders, yeah.
Yet we are drawn down the same road into the dark heart.
Yo, what's up, Ethan? What's going on, man? Are you guys getting Outriders? What's all your thoughts on Outriders? I mean, it looks like an interesting world to live in and play in. Your unicorn's name is Outrider? No way. This game look and feels... I don't know, it looks... When I see gameplay of it, it looks like Gears. It looks like Gears of War. Yeah. Outriders is a ripoff? You reckon? I just think it looks and plays, or looks like it plays like
Welcome to the Hyperscape.
Hyperscape's pretty cool.
A contender.
This is a cool game. There's a different take on VR this game. Quite enjoy watching this on Twitch actually. It's just too fast for me and my dad fingers. I can't play it. You just got an ad? Did I just get an ad? Well, actually, did I get an ad on my stream or the ad from the stream? If Destiny and Gears had a baby, that would be Outriders, yeah. Red Bull ad necessary? I mean, I guess they need to make their money, right? Ad from the stream? Interesting. Red Bull gives you wings.
Welcome to Necromunda. I can see you.
Hamp, I am, yes. So we're going to record it here. We're going to recap it here as well. So watch it back and talk through it and discuss key points. And then, yeah, I'm going to do a recap video, breaking it all down too. So I got you, bro. I got you covered.
Do we ever make some noise?
Jarv Minnows ad? Oh dear. Fall Guys is still the best release of 2020. It's been the most surprising one.
I don't want to say immortal, but when their armor, blood, skin, and will are
I've yet to see a Cooking with Jarv ad. Really? Are we going there with this?
someone like you want to know about an all-female gang of psychopaths?
Yeah, man, I'm a dad. I got two sons.
Cloners and makes sense. And Escher,
They keep me on my toes.
just for the fun of it. Goliaths are big. That's it. Anything smaller than them.
Your stream is faster than Houndish and Message Shores combined. In what way? In terms of the chat or just in terms of the stream being ahead? Does my son play Destiny 2? No, he's 8, so he plays a lot of Minecraft, man. He's very creative and creates some incredible stuff, so when he's a bit older, maybe when he gets to like 12, he can enjoy Destiny. Papa Jarv, yeah, man. Lord Uncle Tyrant with the £3, man. I appreciate that, dude. Big thumbs up for you. Appreciate that.
Eu acho que também se encontra em formas mais expressivas e absurdas, quebrando cada vez mais esses paradigmas de formato de videogame que a gente tem e sendo usado mais.
Oh, mine is ahead, to be honest. Okay, well.
I envision the future of gaming to be.
So there we go. We're ahead of the curve, guys. You're gonna see it here first. World exclusive. Can I turn it up?
All kinds of stories about people and places, both real and imagined. I want comedy games. I want autobiographical.
That's as loud as I can get it.
I really want to see what people can do with the medium.
Pro futuro dos games, eu vejo uma evolução obviamente gráfica, mas eu vejo
What's my favorite YouTube channel? Dude, I can't even put a finger on what one YouTube channel is my favorite. That's a huge question.
Mais imersivas.
But yeah, is that volume good now, guys? Is it?
You know, one of the things I love about opening night is that we can show you the biggest games in the industry and also smaller titles that should be on your radar. So pay attention to this next game. It comes from a team of 2 in Sweden, Tuxedo Labs. Over the past 3 years, developer Dennis Gustafsson has built his own game engine to realize his vision for a fully destructible game world.
That's pretty cool.
What he's building has absolutely blown me away.
Team of 2 built a game engine?
So I asked Dennis to prepare
a
special trailer just for tonight. I hope you're equally inspired by the ideas in this next game. Definitely one to watch. Teardown.
Teardown? All right. Order one of your t-shirts. Thanks, bro. Like you a lot. Appreciate that, Michael, man. That's awesome, dude. Which one did you go for? Did you go for the 10K one or did you go for the sort of the J one? We'll definitely be doing a 50K t-shirt though, that's for sure. Yo, if a team of 2 made a game engine for this is dope. Jarv, where did your join button go? It should be there, dude. Maybe try refresh. It should definitely be there. It's like GTA meets Minecraft. Oh my goodness. Doing a heist. Yo, Dragonov, man. Thank you, man. Drago, welcome to Tier 2, brother. You got your little J logo there. You got some sweet little emotes. JoJo's doing some new emotes, actually. She's going to do a full set of 6 for the channel, so that's going to be pretty sick. And we'll have them on Twitch as well.
Live, we announced Little Nightmares 2 to the world. Well, the
GTA
team at Tarsier
meets
Studios
Minecraft. Yeah,
hasn't
that's
shown
it, dude.
anything since, but that changes right now.
The join button's gone.
Here is a first
Drago
look
found
at
it.
the gameplay of Little Nightmares 2, which is coming next February.
Praise JoJo.
With more to
JoJo's
come
sick,
throughout
man.
the week at Gamescom, including a live demo on Gamescom Studio tomorrow.
When will it be? WWE? What?
I'm WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler, and I'm reuniting with my old buddy Mauro Ranallo to bring you all the over.
It should be there, Ethan. I'll just refresh the page in the.
Battlegrounds. Mamma mia! This is great. This arcade-style video game is over-the-top outrageous, with over 70 WWE superstars and legends brawling it out like never before. Oh no! Hold on to your toupee, Mauro. Look out below.
If you click that, Ethan, that should give you the link to the join button if you can't find it.
So I can't wait to see these WWE legends teach these kids a thing or two.
What is this?
Here's a closer look at the insane action. It's a great evening for WWE action. Oh, wow. Take that, Mauro. Man, it's so good to see the Bella Twins at their best. And now, let's keep this party rolling with another matchup. Oh, look out, Mauro. The Undertaker has risen, and Finn Balor is about to be...
I am actually speechless. I don't know what I'm watching right now.
Mia, what a move! Finish him! Oh, no! He just hit the snooze.
All right, Joe. I get the idea, dude.
This is just an example of the pandemonium that you're going to experience when you head to the Battlegrounds. Whew, that's a big toy hammer. Oh, I can't believe my eyes.
All right, Joe.
Rollins delivers the stomp. What a night. What a night. This is the greatest
Chill out, my
thing I've
dude.
ever seen.
Chill out, my dude.
Pre-order WWE 2K Battlegrounds today and brawl without limits. Mamma mia! Oh, sorry, Mauro. I know that's your line.
I want to see
Hello
D2.
again. I have even more awards to announce, so let's get right down to
All right.
it. The winner
More
of the
awards.
Best Action
Let's
Adventure
go.
game is Watch Dogs Legion.
D2 has not been on yet, Marshall. No. No.
It starts with you.
But we're probably about 45 minutes left, I reckon, on the show, so we should see it soon. Bruh moment. Yeah, a little bit, Ninja, yeah. Not everyone likes WWE, but
The winner
just need
of
to
the
chill.
Best Action Game is Star Wars Squadrons.
Yeah, Alex, we're going to need to do that at some point, my dude. I'll work it out with the guys over in Discord and get a team together, and that'd be Can you spam D2 in chat? Yeah, I mean, anything relatively positive, I guess, is fine. But
it takes two to save the world.
I mean, not actually like that, Colin. But yeah, I guess I did say it was okay. So
Game is Curious Expedition 2.
it looks interesting, but you're not sold on it. Yeah, I'm not. You can probably tell, man. My enthusiasm levels are dropping a little bit on this.
For the world to learn.
D2 hype. Let's see. Can we influence it to the point where they decide to show it? Let's do it.
With great shows and new
Sorry,
ways for
Jarv.
you
No,
to
you're
get
good,
all
dude.
your gaming news.
No need to apologize, my bro.
Gamescom 2020 is the heart of gaming, and you can keep to the beat right here on IGN. We've turned the single biggest show in gaming into 5.
It's been 52
Gamescom
minutes.
Now is your virtual
It
show
feels like a lot
floor with
longer
up to
than
the
that.
second live coverage. Gamescom Daily Show, Gamescom's first ever late
Welcome
night
to
talk
Stream
show,
Live, Jarv.
our
Yeah, I
Gamescom
mean, it's
Awesome
cool.
Indie Show, the freshest deep cuts in indie gaming, and finally the Gamescom Best of Show, including
Destiny 2 is the delayed until
Gamescom
tomorrow.
Award.
Oh, can you
Gamescom
imagine?
2020 is
They make us
available on
watch 2
IGN
hours and
wherever
not
you
see it?
stream
That'd be rough.
Gamescom Now.
And now it is time to talk about that best action game winner, Star Wars Squadrons. This
Can
is
you
a
say,
new
"Hey guys,
immersive
Jarv
space
here"?
combat game.
What is up,
Moav
guys?
Studios
Jarv
delivers
here.
the ultimate Star Wars
Back
pilot
today,
fantasy.
jumping into Destiny
Missed
2.
those. In Squadrons, you'll suit up and fly for both the New Republic and the
Star Wars,
Galactic
though, this
Empire
looks pretty
across
interesting,
intense
man.
5v5 multiplayer battles, as well as an all-new, authentic single-player story.
It'll be the
set
next
after the
one,
events
isn't the
of
next
Star
one?
Wars Episode 6,
Yeah, that one's not
Return
going to
of the
watch, is
Jedi.
it, Brandon?
Today,
So,
we'll get a glimpse at what Squadron's story has to offer by taking a brief look at one of
Oh,
the
no.
single-player missions
Nice.
featuring some light narration by the Moav team. Let's check it out.
This looks interesting. This is picking me. So Star Wars is an interest to me to a certain point. That beautiful voice though. Smooth, right? Alright, let's check out Star Wars.
chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting.
Next one is D2. I bet $100.
We are not afraid. It was their
So you're
bravery
saying
that
you're going to
ended
donate
Palpatine's
$100 if
reign
it's not
and brought
D2
back
next?
our
Is that
new
what you're saying?
However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward
Back
the
again
Borneo
and
Center,
jumping into a
hoping to
cooking
end our new republic
with
before
Jarv.
we find our footing. As their
No way.
empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip.
The gameplay for this
But the
game looks
galaxy is
interesting, man.
changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring
You reckon it's a waste of a game
this
engine?
war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the New Republic. Change our
Well,
galaxy
Jarv just got
for the
$100 richer.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Hunka, narrative producer on Star Wars Squadrons. Our single-player story is one of daring pilots and deep-seated rivalries.
Take Titan Squadron. Hunt down this Starhawk and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloan.
Sloan?
Over the course of the story,
Yo,
you'll
they're
fly as two
so they're
pilots
taking
on
Titan
opposite
out
sides
of
the war.
Destiny, cutting Sloan out of the game and sticking her in Star Wars.
You'll have
Dude,
the
that's
option to
toxic,
experience Every
dude.
mission fully immersed in VR.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through.
Today, we're giving you a glimpse of an early Imperial
My
mission
eyes are
behind
melting.
enemy lines.
One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital
So Sloan
outpost
does
above
nothing
Homeland
for
Prime.
2 years in Destiny, and she
Behind
becomes the
enemy lines,
commander
you'll
in
have to
Star Wars
eliminate
overnight.
perimeter
What the
defenses.
actual, dude? That's insane.
When you've secured the area, you will escort the Gladiators to the
That's like
outpost,
walking in
and
as
our
the cleaner
extraction
and then
team will
becoming the
acquire
CEO
Agent
next,
Thorne.
you know?
Once Thorne is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers.
Dude,
and
that is
return to the
toxic.
Escape and escort us to the jump point. We have Republic corvettes inbound.
Time for the swear word, Jar? Ah, no, you didn't get a swear word out of me. Sloan is now Agent Thorne, really? Dude.
You have my thanks, Titan Squadron.
No time to celebrate.
They have low standards. Edward, man.
Each mission will immerse you into the escalating conflict between the New Republic and a shattered empire.
So when I
Debrief
watch
the
this, right,
discordance
this
between
basically
missions.
is what Destiny
Customize and
ships
master
should
fallen
allow us to do,
starfighters and join the
but we
galaxy's
can't.
finest.
So
I need you focused
if you
and
want to
ready
do
to go.
what you think you should be able to do in a Destiny ship, then you have to buy
From
this
bombing
game.
runs at the Nadiri dockyards.
Jarv is immune. I'm practically a raid boss,
rival
dude.
squadrons will push the war to the brink and define the galaxy for years to come.
Time for the salt
I
word,
look forward
Jar.
to seeing you in combat
No
October
fucking
2nd.
way, dude. Sorry for the spamming. All good, Joe, man. All good.
That is not all EA has to share from a galaxy far, far away today. At Star Wars Galaxy Edge, you can enter the world of Batuu, where you can visit Oga's Cantina.
How did
or
I
jump
bleep that
into
out?
Millennium Falcon
I can bleep
on a
anything
run
in
to
it.
Smuggler's Cove.
I can
was
bleep
this
anything
incredible
out,
adventure
man.
at Disneyland Resort and Walt Disney World Resort that inspired The Sims' latest game pack. Check this out.
The Sims? We're going through all this. We're going through all EA stuff. I haven't played Sims in probably 15 years. Jarv has power. Damn right I can do, man. We got the power. Where is D2? Soon, man. Soon. Jarvis Randall the Vandal. Jarvis. How did I do that? So I've got a Go XLR, so it's a mixer, so I can beep it out. I can beep it out. Bruh, you're my fave. No worries, man. It's 2 hours, man. You gotta have a bit of fun and chill and have a laugh. But this is just... This Sims game is a bit creepy. Do a song with the beeps. There you go. Do some Morse code with the beeps. No, Destiny hasn't been yet, no. Jarv, your content is awesome. Keep up the hard work. Thanks, man. We try, man. We're trying to have a bit of fun with it now as well. Like, come on, Jeff.
Even more Star Wars to come later in the show. Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga is
after
up,
Destiny, though.
Our second hour. We've got Fall Guys Season 2 still to come. The reveal of that, which I can't wait for you guys to see.
It's next.
And of course, a gameplay demo of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart for PlayStation 5.
Come on.
Right now,
Destiny.
you might remember this next game from Annapurna Interactive from last year's Microsoft E3 event.
Ooh,
and today I'm excited to share
onto the
a
Microsoft
new
stuff.
announcement from the team. This interactive thriller about a man stuck in a time loop is one of this year's most intriguing.
So who is it
indie
that's saying
titles,
they
and
bet
now
$100
they've added
that
an
Destiny's next?
absolutely
It definitely
all-star
ain't next,
cast to
bro.
the game. Here's a whole new look at 12 minutes.
Wait. 12 minutes?
All right, close your eyes. I want you to think of a flower. Look at its contours, its curves. Now I want you to imagine it changing. Moving back.
Oh, this is one of those psychological games, isn't it, that messes with your head.
Think of that bud, unopened. Look at it as a whole. Then
Yo, user account, what's going on, man?
May you be free from suffering. May you be free from fear.
I mean,
peace.
If you want to do anything with $100, you know, give it to the Bungie Foundation or a charity or something. My frog's name is 12 minutes? Bruh, do you own a zoo or something? D2, let's have it.
That's going to be a really special indie game. So glad to announce that here on the show. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we announced Godfall, a new looter shooter coming to PlayStation 5 and PC from Counterplay. Tonight, we've got a quick sneak peek of one of the new Valor
This game looked pretty interesting.
Coming as part of Gamescom 2020. Check this out.
Who dances in their living room for no reason? You clearly haven't ever been in my house, bro. No, I'm joking. But I know what you mean. Are we getting lag here? What's going on? This needs to not do that. I have to say, this looks pretty sick. Wow, and that was it.
We have much more O&L to come. Exclusive looks at Lego Star Wars, the
All right, come on,
Skywalker
Destiny,
Saga,
let's do it.
Fall Guys Season 2. Wait until you see what the Mediatonic guys are up to.
The kitchen is for dancing, makes the food taste better.
I'm sure you
I can
saw
relate to that,
earlier
man.
this week, Heart of Deimos, Warframe's newest expansion.
Imagine if
was released
Lego
on
Star Wars
PC,
comes
Xbox,
before
and
Destiny.
PS4.
Oh no.
And today, it's also on Switch, all platforms. Here's a look at the Heart of Deimos.
Heart of Deimos.
Expand. Explore. Tear the veil asunder.
Oh, is this Warframe?
Subvert new territory to our sovereign will.
Yeah.
But that was
Tell you,
what it
Warframe,
wanted to.
what they've done to this game since it was an alpha game is unbelievable,
Raged
really.
Unchecked.
But on that note, we are moving into the looter-shooter genre, so hopefully Destiny's not far away, man.
Life. We are in.
I'm so done. Yeah, it's a wait, man. I hope the wait is worth it. That's all I'm saying. What did you miss? You haven't missed the Destiny stuff. There's been a few bits and bobs, though. Bits and bobs. That is a very English thing to say.
The final heartbeat.
Imagine Warframe being shown before Destiny. Yeah, dudes. 2020. Destiny's definitely going to be the end. I think you're probably right. This is how it's playing out. Leave the best till last, though, right?
We shall scream. There is one.
You're so close to leaving and just watching as a video. Hopefully it's not long, Simon. Fingers crossed. Your patience is very well respected, dude. I appreciate it. Best for last. That's it, man.
So many people have been discovering or rediscovering video games during lockdown, whether it be older people or
I played Warframe for a bit, man, but again,
parents who find they
the gunplay in Destiny feels like nothing in any other game, so it's hard to put it down once you pick it up, right?
And as a result, it's more important than ever that we keep.
It's because they know their views will go down after Destiny. That's a good way of looking at it, Griffin. Didn't think about it like that. Stasis mains when it drops. I'm going to be on a hunter as courtesy of my community here on YouTube, so I get to throw some pickaxes, which is pretty cool.
I hope everybody.
How many games has it been? I've lost count, Randy. I don't have enough fingers and toes to count them. But all I do know is none of them have been Destiny. And that bothers me.
Na minha opinião pessoal, a forma de arte mais incrível de se expressar.
So Doom is the highlight so far. Doom was impressive, actually.
E você tem a chance de controlar e vivenciar essas experiências.
It hasn't yet, Luke, no. You have not missed anything yet. Good time to join, to be honest. Hunter Master Race. I'm looking forward to jumping on Hunter, man. There should be new gameplay today, yes. Jarvis, the highlight so far. Oh, pickle, man. I try and keep you guys entertained. I know it's a long time to sit and watch and listen to me, so I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, man. You got free hashtags now? Oh no. Outriders Super Mech League. I don't know, man. Not really my cup of tea. Smash Bros clone? Close. Just with mechs.
All right, guys, we're back officially into hour 2. We've got an hour more of great stuff to show you. Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Stasis, you're going to see a brand new look at that. Fall Guys Season 2 and Ratchet & Clank for PlayStation 5 and so much more across the next hour. Opening Night Live continues, and it just is the start of Gamescom 2020. But right now, on September 25th, Mafia Definitive Edition launches, a comprehensive, built-from-the-ground-up remake of the original Mafia. Tonight, we've got the exclusive debut of the next trailer called A Life of Reward Too Big to Ignore, which deals with Tommy's induction into the Salieri crime family.
All right, we're getting close. He mentioned Destiny 2. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. I'm just going to turn it down a bit because it's a bit loud in my headphones.
All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us.
The start. Look at this. This chat's popping off, man. I can't even keep up with it. Finally, about freaking time, right? Holy. This looks pretty interesting.
busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat.
What happened to your voice when you said yes? I sat down too quickly is what happened. I was standing up and I sat down too fast.
Break every bone in their bodies.
That beat was so awesome. I know, man. I have fun with it every now and again.
I'm trying to teach you the ropes.
You're just glad you didn't miss it? It's all good, man.
Straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom.
Absolutely not winner.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then.
I had to leave for school and now it's over and we're still waiting. That is true. Is there anything from the Destiny reveal that you're hoping for?
Next, we're going to introduce you to a turn-based multiplayer strategy.
Nah, I'm looking forward to actually seeing some of the subclasses in more detail. More detail. And seeing what each class does. Mate, we get a look at the subclass tree. That'd be awesome too. We were so desperate, even a brief mention blows up the chat. Right? And basically turned me into a 12-year-old. So imagine when it actually happens. Yeah, chill Joe with the older spammage, bro. We had a voice break. We actually had a voice break. Dude, when Destiny's here, you can do whatever you like in chat, and within reason and within terms of service. So just keep it chill. This is a turn-based game, apparently. It actually looks better than Halo Infinite as well. Haha! The new Destiny's PvP reveal? Can you imagine?
Next spring, get ready to experience memorable moments and non-stop action from all 9 Star Wars films in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker
We
Saga.
actually are getting to see LEGO Star Wars before Destiny, guys. This is actually insane.
Humor, and now we've got your first look
wow.
at the gameplay trailer.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Oh, come on. I feel you, Ian. I feel you, bro. I feel you, dude.
The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear. Twisted by the dark side. Young Skywalker has become...
I get a feeling you're right, Joe. I think they're keeping it till last. This is better than D2, not gonna lie. I mean, my son would like this.
That boy is our last hope. No, there is another.
I'm from the Resistance. Your sister Leia sent me. We need your help.
I think this is a new game, I think. Don't worry, it's not like we have a life or anything, right? Jar's Traveler's Chosen preview. Yeah, we did that yesterday. It was interesting having a look at that gun and comparing it, actually. It's going to be really sticky, that gun. It's got insane range and ridiculously high aim assist, so... It's going to be a stupidly sticky gun. But yeah, man, we are fast approaching 400 viewers in here, which is insane. So thank you to each and every one of you for coming by. If you're enjoying yourself and having a laugh at the same time, then be sure to leave a like on the old streamage. That just helps to share it to more folk and get some new faces in here along with yourselves. So that'd be muchly appreciated. Hopefully we'll have some Destiny 2 to show you soon, and we can actually talk about it.
Like my father before me.
The music is banging though. The music.
Jedi.
Their music is top tier with Star Wars, to be honest. You dare me to do my video intro? I mean, one day I might make a video while streaming, you know. You can see the whole process then. That'd be interesting. You'll see actually how many takes it takes me to record commentary, which is a joke.
Man, Lego Star Wars looks so fun coming to next gen as well. All right, we'll be right back with more world premieres from huge new games like Ratchet & Clank, Rift Apart, Medal of Honor,
Destiny?
Above and Beyond, and Destiny 2.
Yes!
Before that, here's a look at a game that is launching tonight on Nintendo Switch and Steam. It's called Struggling from Frontier, a fun physics-based platformer where up to 2 players control Troy, our fleshy hero. Check this out.
It's like dangling the carrot, right? And then they just pull it away. We wanted Destiny, guys, and we got this. What is up, guys? Jarv here, back today, jumping into Destiny 2. Please, please show Destiny 2. Dudes, at this rate, I am going to need a self-rest warlock, honestly. That intro sounded like a video. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You was not expecting that? That's it, man. Destiny 2, man. I'm hoping that, you know, influences it. It doesn't, but, you know, we can only hope. Please show it. Another mobile game. This is, what's it? Citizens? Citizens, is it? Citizenship? What's it called? This is like one of Bungie's first games, actually. Before they made Halo. They made similar games like this. Age of Empires 3, right? Citizen, yeah, that's Civilizations. That's it. You guys got me. Age of Empires. It's one of those. It's probably Age. Yeah, Age of Empires 3. Let's go. It's a remake? Hmm. Whatever it's called, it wasn't Destiny 2, so we move on.
Where are we? We're near Little Hope. Did you hear that?
Who has a self-res? Oh, dude.
Proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope.
Oh, why is this lagging now? That's not good. Let's refresh. Let's quick refresh. No! Oh my goodness, we got an ad. Alright. What's this? GTA or... Not GTA. What am I talking about? Project Cars.
I gotta say, the game that I've given the most hours to, that I love going back to, is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I have to say, since...
If I came online one day and saw I had 10 million subscribers, how would I react? I would be very worried.
Almost 400 hours into Assassin's
Because I know that to go from 40k to 10 million in a day is probably not legit. So, yeah, if you said like in 10 years' time if I had 10 million, then I'd be like, yeah, maybe we could, you know,
Halo, the entire
But if I woke up the next day, I would probably reach out to YouTube and be like, yo, this ain't right, bro.
Animal Crossing, and have been doing that
400 plus viewers, right? You guys are nuts. But I hope you haven't, man, the important thing is I hope you're having a good time and having a laugh as we work our way through this marathon of games.
Up next, we have the award for Best Microsoft Xbox Game. And the winner is Tell Me Why.
Tell me why we're still waiting for Destiny 2.
Well, after a big day of Gamescom events and announcements, you'll be happy to know that IGN is going to help you digest all that info with Gamescom Daily Show.
When I hit 100k, will I get channel verified? Yes, Ethan. Yeah, once you hit 100k, you can apply for it. Although I see some channels that get it beforehand, so...
Thank you very much, Sid.
We will see.
And by the way, congratulations to Don't Nod for Tell Me Why, a really important game that is out now that you can play on Xbox and Game Pass. And as we know, there's a lot going on in the world, and that goes beyond
Tell me why you
pandemic.
aren't showing Destiny 2.
We're seeing in the news.
I can't, Brandon. I actually can't.
See how vulnerable we as people can sometimes be, and now I think it's as important time as ever to remember to come together and support one another. We are a global gaming community. There are millions of people watching tonight, and I know we're all here because we love games and we know that games are good in the world and can bring us together, and I think we've all felt that in 2020. So I think that's really important.
Come on, 420 viewers.
All the games and trailers. All right, well, one way as a community we can come together to do some
He
good
tripped
is the
up.
Gamescom Forest. Gamescom has launched a reforestation project by planting
Clip
a
it.
Gamescom forest together with the community. Gamers worldwide can go to gamescom.global and donate to plant more trees. So let's plant a forest together. All right, well, now we're going to move on to another game, and this one was announced back in May. Chorus is a dark space combat shooter.
I'm staying quiet because I'm hoping for him to say Destiny or something, but
the dark cult that created her.
420, let's go. That's it.
4K 60 FPS
They have not shown D2 yet, Jeff. No, we are still waiting,
Here is
bro.
the first look at gameplay from Chorus.
Oh man, I just hope this this wait is worth it. I really do.
Broken my heart. For your betrayal. You will be broken.
Hey, this is the first mission from Beyond Light. Dude, can you imagine? We actually got to partake in an air battle? That would be pretty sick. This would be pretty dope, actually, as like a mission for Destiny. I need a rage emote. I know, dude. I've got a rip and a bruh emote, I think. I've got a hype one. But yeah, we're going to get 6 new ones, so... I think a rage one is probably... probably needed at this point. Hey, Pascal, what's up, man? Come on. Fall Guys.
Crowns have you won? If
0.
one game has defined the summer of
I've won 0
2020,
crowns.
It absolutely is Fall Guys from Mediatonic,
How many crowns have you won?
London and Devolver. This game is setting records and putting
D2 gameplay trailer delayed like New Light. Oh, dude, that'd be
Fall Guys,
terrible.
I think represents our
I don't think it is,
industry
but
at its absolute best. Well, soon the Fall Guys experience will evolve with season
1
2.
crown.
There's
That's
a
one more than
lot
me.
of new
Minus
stuff
1.
coming, and tonight, Mediatonic is about to give you an exclusive sneak peek at what's
0,
next.
thanks for bringing that
Get
up. Dude,
ready.
I feel you,
think
dude. I
the
have 0
internet
too.
Is about to freak out. Here it is, Fall Guys Season 2.
Fall Guys Season 2. Alright, this might be interesting. It's a fun game.
Hey, I'm Joe. I'm the lead game designer on Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, and I just want to reach out and say thank you to everyone who's been playing and enjoying the game so far. As a team, we've been looking at all the fan arts, the memes, and the montages that people have been posting online, and the response to the game has really blown us away. Today, we just wanted to give everyone...
Why is this before D2? It's the most downloaded game on the PS Store, dude. It's super popular. It's gone viral, if anything, so... We were playing this on the lounge TV the other day. It makes me so mad, dude. Like, it's worse than Destiny PvP.
Inspired by epic quests from the Middle Ages. Traverse giant drawbridges, dodge swinging axes, and scale movable sea.
The yellow team is cursed every time, dude. More viral than Fortnite? I reckon you're right, Truds. I reckon it is, dude. New costumes. Oh, these are new games as well, right? Bleep myself. Job, how you been? Enjoying your vids? Thanks, man. Yo, Pyro, what's going on, dude? Long time.
Adding the finishing touches to development, but if you want to stay up to date, then @FallGuysGame on Twitter is where you want.
Right, let's get some D2 spamming in chat. See if we can influence the show. Let's go.
My father has Colorado in the palm of his hand, and he's afraid to close his fist. I am not.
Let's go. Let's see some spam. See if we can get D2 to come on after this one. Let's see if we can break the chat. Let's go. D2 DLC EXE file doesn't exist. Oh my god, you're so toxic, dude. That's hilarious as well at the same time. Let's go, guys. Let's have it.
Vic's a depraved child, and Val's a brain without a spine. The years my father wasted grooming them for glory when I was right there.
You guys are nuts, man. Let's go. Love you, man. All right. Let's see what's gonna go. What's gonna happen.
Go back to Arizona, Rangers, and I'll pretend none of this happened. Stay, and you die alone.
Wasteland free, right? All right. Let's go. D2. Let's have it.
I really haven't found any new appreciation for gaming at this time, because my appreciation for gaming before couldn't be higher.
Com certeza, jogos multiplayer preenchem completamente a conexão social que eu preciso ter com outras pessoas nesses tempos de isolamento, e é o mais próximo que a gente pode ter de experiência.
I can't even read chat. It's insane. It's not D2.
You get to travel all over the world in games, which is something I've always taken.
The next game. Let's go. Luke changed the name. Oh, can you imagine? It's just called Destiny now.
I appreciate games a lot more than films, music, or whatever, and it's just fine for me.
You guys are insane, man.
Have the time to play with friends or even with my family, to have a lot of fun.
I've been mostly at home with
D to learn a new language. Can you imagine, dude?
The only thing that I get to do for myself anymore. I find it's
Come on.
not only an escape,
Stasis
but also
next.
a way to challenge my brain.
Gaming is becoming
It's getting hot in here. We need some ice to cool us down.
Is a natural instinct, and from Animal Crossing to the Last
Jarv
of Us
disables
Part 2
chat.
or
Never, Ethan. Never.
It's definitely an incredible time now to be a gamer, yes.
What do we want? We want Destiny 2. Let's go.
Hey everyone, I'm Vince Sampella, head of Respawn Entertainment.
Oh, this is
When we
Apex
set out to
Legends.
create Medal of Honor Above and Beyond, we knew we wanted to bring the series back to its
Medal of
roots.
Honor.
The Medal of Honor franchise is known for its powerful and exciting single-player stories that put the player in the boots of a soldier who was there. It's a series that is grounded in history, which tells emotionally authentic stories. Peter Hirschman, who directed the original Medal of Honor in 1999,
They already released a
is
trailer
back
on
at
the
the helm of this
Destiny
project.
YouTube channel.
We'll hear more from him in
Did
just
they
a bit.
really?
Peter and I actually worked together on Medal of Honor Allied Assault in 2002, and I'm really happy he's joined us at Respawn to craft a completely new experience in VR. The team is creating a riveting and emotional journey through World War II like you've never seen or played. It weaves in the personal stories of the veterans and survivors of the war through powerful interviews that help set the stage for what players will experience. It's more than just a game. And we could not be more excited to show the world the next look at Medal of Honor Above and Beyond and the game's action-packed story.
No, they didn't, man. You be trolling me hard, dude. You be trolling me hard. How to validate that thing. Alright, Medal of Honor.
First time some of you will see combat.
Medal of Honor better than Call of Duty, do you think?
Let me be clear with all of you.
Is this a remake?
I'm scared too.
Here's my stasis power.
I lead the local resistance cell.
Another history combat game. Yeah, there's a lot of those, man. During the Cold War and the World War, it's there's a lot, man.
We're gonna have to improvise here.
Have I ever banned someone from chat and for what? Yeah, man, we had we ban people when we need to.
Members of the resistance are perhaps the bravest people.
But you guys are pretty cool and pretty chill, so you know that ban hammer is not needed, or hasn't been needed for a while. So, what do we want? We want Destiny 2 is what we want. Yeah. Now you got timed out, Joe.
We'll get you there.
If I banned you, you just wouldn't be able to come back, dude. But you're all good.
Like I said, boom.
Mara's Bay for sure. I tell you what would be if they showed us a Destiny 2 trailer right now.
There are things as people I'm willing to sacrifice myself for.
You guys have made it absolutely clear what you want to see. Let's get some Destiny 2 in here.
Somehow this motley crew has been tasked with saving civilization.
Yeah, that's it, Barry. That's exactly the approach. Everyone's chill. We all have a good time. It's all good. Ashimira's Bay. Alright. Destiny 2. Destiny 2.
Thank you so much, Vince. That looks incredible. And now we're here with Respawn Entertainment's Peter Hirschman, game director on Medal of Honor Above and Beyond.
You should reach out to other creators, bro. You're massively underrated. Thanks, man.
Peter, I gotta say,
it's a compliment of sorts, so yeah, I appreciate that. Doing my best to try and interact with other creators as well,
player experience. What can we expect?
As you guys know, so.
Well, Jeff, thank you for having us on the show. I'm representing a whole team.
He took a shower, ate, made coffee, and still hasn't played. Yep. Yeah, that is a thing, dude. That is actually a thing.
Going back to
Job's hand is bay.
The player in the boots of a soldier.
Boo, where is D2? Right?
And with VR, we're able to
we'll get there, man.
In almost a literal way. It's
how about a sword in a special slot, not just a heavy?
Combat experience,
I think it's a one-hit kill weapon, isn't it? So it'll be hard to remove it from the heavy slot.
Being recruited into the Office of Strategic Services.
Are you playing other games? I don't really get a lot of time to play other games, in fairness, Alex.
Search and rescue, everything.
Creating Destiny 2 content is a daily job, you know.
And they're known by a different set of initials now. The CIA.
It's only at the weekend, maybe on a Sunday. I can chill and if you've been like making video for games all week, I think you just want time away from the screen, you know.
To these places and locations and participate.
Is it Jack Black? Oh my goodness, dude! It's like related.
One of the things I love about the trailer is you can tell there's a
yes,
lot of
there will be new weapons in Beyond Light. Yes.
Emerging gameplay. You got the piano and other things.
Sword only Crucible. Oh my goodness.
How you're using that to tell the story? It seems like it's all kind of through a first-person perspective, but there are some story sequences. How do you tell the story?
Trud, you're lying.
Oh, well,
I went to Tesco's, bought a PlayStation, updated it, downloaded Fall Guys, and got a crown before Destiny 2 section of the show. You are so toxic, dude. I'm just going to time you out.
And it was fantastic. And the story follows a classic three-act structure. Act 1 is working with the French resistance, getting ready for the invasion.
D2 VR?
Act 2
bro.
is D-Day itself and the fight to get to Berlin. And then the third act is dealing with the Nazi secret weapon program, which involve things like the 262
Stasis Gallahorn. That would be interesting.
And things that could have really turned the tide of the war if we hadn't stopped them. So you get to go on.
I mean, it can't be that much longer now, right?
Story. And the story
we're getting there.
Shot all from your perspective because it's VR. your head is the camera. We don't have cutscenes. We don't have
Pre-nerfed Galley? They didn't really touch Galley too much.
Everything revolves around your perspective.
It was still strong. Imagine though, dude. Oh, dude.
First person as
Black Talon only trials.
So it creates a much more intimate.
My goodness, it might actually be fun then.
Emotional connection with the characters and the things going on around you. It was
a stasis sword. A sword made of just ice, dude? That would be insane.
Throughout the 3 weeks that we were on stage. And all the actors are always reacting and talking to you directly. And in VR, it's such a powerful thing. It's all about building that emotional connection, and it just makes the experience all the more authentic.
Well, you and Vince, I know this series is really close to your heart, and
Stop lagging. This is annoying.
There's so much there to experience. It looks really rich and detailed, obviously authentic as well.
Jarv's gonna be wheezing when Destiny comes on. Oh, dude.
Was involved in the war. I wanted to ask you also about multiplayer.
Stasis raised like Zero. That would be so sick.
And you've had a great single player experience, but I hear you might also be doing MP too.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the thing about VR is that, I've spent we've known each other a long time. So much of your career trying to map.
What is going on here? Let's refresh this anyway.
The secret to finding promo codes for all your favorite websites is here.
No, we don't need to see that.
And so the ability to lean around a corner, just kind of peek around the corner and see where the bad
Jarv is going to be grandpa by the time Destiny 2 comes on. I think I actually retired about an hour ago.
And when you put that into a multiplayer experience,
I collect my pension next Thursday before the TWAB comes out.
In addition to the campaign, we are shipping a full suite of VR modes. Including a few that you can only do in VR, and we're really excited.
I love YouTube ads so useful. I don't know, man. It's supposed to be personalized, but
definitely
I don't know.
Full-blown VR experience. I gotta say,
I only have 10% left.
To put the headset on.
Let's
it's coming out
F5. Yeah, we were getting some lag. I don't know what's going on. We're still ahead though. We're still ahead. World exclusives here first.
To bring it to players, we've been working on it a long time.
Jarv's kids get out of uni before the end of the stream. Oh my goodness!
Respawn. It's a wonderful full circle.
He graduated with a philosophy degree as well, man. It was crazy.
Set going back first one and.
Imagine waiting 3 hours for a 10-second scene. Oh please! I have faith it'll be a decent slot.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Peter. Opening night live.
Okay, here we go.
Back, and in the meantime, here's a look at a new game that is launching tonight.
Beyond Light.
The world was broken, fractured by the magic the Vow-Keepers said.
Dude, I actually thought that was Elsie Bray. It sounded so much like Elsie Bray.
Rage across the ruins of the Hollowlands. This is proof.
Did that sound like Elsie Bray to anyone else, dude? My stomach literally...
Be controlled. Magic cannot be used.
Spellbound, you reckon? D2 is last? I think it probably is going to be last. It did sound like her. Yeah, I think it did. Oh my goodness, yeah. I'm glad it wasn't just me. I actually thought it was her. I was like, oh shit. They got a swear word out of me. They are farming Destiny 2 players. Jarv got a swear word? Almost. It looks interesting. I'm not disliking this game. It actually looks like a fun game to play. Somebody banned Jarv already? Oh, dude. Swear word time. This is actually not a terrible game. Spellbreak. I mean, I don't think you'll see videos on this on the channel, but I might play it in my own time. Come on. Play for free. Well, I mean, that's pretty much made up the decision. All right, D2, let's go. D2. All right, we're on to the Game Pass. Destiny 2 is on the Game Pass. That did look like a bit of Destiny at the very beginning there with the tank coming out of the snow. The PC's out. The debate is out on PC. Interesting. Right. Back to the task in hand. Right, D2, let's go. Yep. Yo. They're teasing now, aren't they? Bruh. Alright. The stranger was there, yep. They're teasing. I missed it. No, oh, bro, I didn't even record it, dude. Alright. Stop doing it. Deed said eyes up. You almost wet yourself? Dude, the excitement kills me. The best deal in gaming, and that is a fact. Destiny 2.
So many great games in Xbox Game Pass, and many of tonight's games are in it as well. Every year at Gamescom, we like to highlight some incredible games made in Germany. And tonight, we have a special announcement about one of the most legendary German games of all time.
It actually is in Destiny. Oh my goodness.
Enjoy.
最初タリカンの音楽を聴いた時に曲が素晴らしいだけじゃなくてアミガのサウンドそのものも素晴らしいと思いましたね。
Yeah, I don't look at the Steam sales for that reason, Nix. If I looked at the Steam sales, I would have an empty wallet pretty much all the time.
As far as possible. I'd say they're one of the greatest indie developers of all time.
How is this possible? I'm tapping out. Man, there's 460 people in here, so your patience is appreciated. We are so close.
This was the first game that allowed me to completely fulfill.
Whether we wanted or not, we stepped into the war with the Cabal on Mars.
Been there ever since. To this day, it's
German-speaking Japanese. Oh, really? $460, nice. Can we get it to 500 before D2 makes an appearance? I feel like this is the calm before the storm, guys.
In June, Bungie revealed a new era of Destiny 2 that starts on November 10th with Beyond Light. For the first time ever, Guardians will add a new elemental power to their arsenal, the dark power of Stasis. With Stasis, players will take on the powers of darkness to control and dominate the battle.
Finally!
Here's an all-new look at Stasis from Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
The floodgates are open. The darkness is here. As you step away from the light, we need only look inward Focus your power. Let it grow. Our fight is far from over.
Let them come. This is their fate. One after another.
One more award to give out tonight, and that is Best Sony PlayStation Game. So,
whoa.
Without further ado, the winner.
What did we just see?
Cyberpunk 2077. Congratulations.
GG's, I'm out. Right, do you want to watch that again? Let's
So check out the Gamescom Awards user voting, where you
spam D2 in chat if you want to see that again, and we're gonna go back through it.
The winners will be revealed at Gamescom Best of Show, along with cool cosplayers, esports, and more. So tune in on
That looks amazing. Yeah, man, looks pretty dope, man. Yeah. All right, let's quiet that down. Let me find it. Where did it go?
Bungie revealed a new era of Destiny 2 that starts on November 10th with Beyond Light. For the first time ever, Guardians will add a new elemental power to their arsenal, the dark power of Stasis. With Stasis, players will take on the powers of darkness to control and dominate the battle. Here's an all-new look at Stasis from Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
All right, we'll watch it again, and then we'll slow it down and go through sections. But we'll watch it. So this is the end of the current season, right?
The darkness is here. As you step away from the light.
Appreciate that, Jojo.
Look inward. Focus your power. Let it grow. Our fight.
Her eyes are piercing. Look at those.
Let them come. This is their fate. One after another.
Jarv accidentally opens cooking with Jarv. Crucible is gonna be a whole new experience. No worries, Lord Uncle Tyrant. Alright. Let's have a look.
Here, as you step away from the light, we need only look in. Focus. Let it grow.
Yeah, see a bit of Europa, man.
Let it grow.
So this is, what's this, like an outpost here? So this is the Guardian up here. It's like a frozen lighthouse or something. It's weird.
Our fight is
Elsie Bray, man. Look at that. Yo, Sawyer, what's going on? Elsie Bray. Where have you been? Social space? Who knows, man? I don't think they'll bring a new social space into it, personally. Yes, Luke, I will be. Yeah, we're just going to talk through it a little bit right now. Then we'll wrap up the stream in 10 minutes or so, and then I'll start cracking on with a video. Who is she in lore? She is Elsie Bray, so she's the Stranger. So she gives us the Stranger's rifle at the end of D1 and then disappeared. So
far from over.
She looks like she's pretty. Yeah. Right. What is that? Is that a Better Devils? Is that a Better Devils? She had no time to explain. Exactly that, man. Pretty cool looking attire there, though. What's this, a Titan? Man, that was that an auto rifle, you reckon, there? That looks like some of those, because I think it looks like some of the new, we're getting a new set of Gambit weapons or something. That's pretty cool. Better Devils. Nailed it. Titan, yeah. Damn, man. Alright, so we got... So these are these other weapons here. So these were the ones that they showed us on the reveal stream originally. So what we got here, we got Hunter, Warlock, and a Titan. Looks kind of like Randy's, yeah. Interesting. Chunky boy in chat. Yes, Darkmaster, they will get Beyond Light for free if you are if you own the Game Pass on Xbox, you will get it for free, yeah. Insurrection Prime, that's it. So it's called Shade Binder, Fracture with Frost. So the Warlock is called a Shade Binder. I'm going to get my Word document up. It's the Warlock. Take it that must be the subclass symbol here. Just here. Oh, okay, so we got the Fallen symbol here on the Insurrection Prime. If we go back a little bit. So you got the Fallen symbol on here. So that's the new house. The Fallen house. It's hard to really see what's going on here. Alright, so it freezes all these goblins. And then just explodes. Minecraft armor, you reckon? Yo, BMW Gaming, what's going on? That looks like an auto rifle on that back there. That is some, I think we found our new beloved. That looks like a nice sniper rifle. Different to any of the other types of weapon that we've seen, though. So we've seen the ones like the Gambit weapons. Like, this could be an exotic sniper, for all we know. Just because it doesn't look like any of the other weapons that we've seen. One hit golden gun? Freeze them. Smash them. Oh, yeah. He straight up just froze a golden gun and then just no-scoped him. Dude, that guy's so toxic, dude. That warlock. So he froze a golden gun mid-super and then just no-scoped him from the hip. It has the colors for Callus? Yeah, dude. I think this might be... This could be an exotic sniper, this one, man. Imagine if it had increased aim assist when you fire from the hip. Like it had just like an insane version of hip fire grip or something. So the hunter's called Revenant then. That's cool. I like that name. Revenant. Mighty Ice Picks. That's it, man. Frozen.
Let them come. This is their...
So dude, what is this weapon? Yo, you have to be quick. What was that?
Let them come. This is their...
What is this? That is an exotic 100%. I'm on about the weapon. You reckon that's a scout? This? With a scope like this? Peace out, Recluse Man. Scout buff next season. Head exploded. Really, dude? Let's have a look.
Let them come.
That's an auto rifle in that hunter's hand. He just gets domed. And then he brings out this massive boy. It's probably a scout or a sniper. Yeah, man.
One after another.
What? Right, let's watch that back.
Let them come. This is their fate. One after another.
Wait, what happened here?
Let them come. This is their fate. One after...
Yo, so he froze his nade.
Let them come.
Froze his nade. That's frozen them. Then he throws his knives. They ricochet off the wall and they kill. Dude, that's sick, dude. So the knives bounce. So he threw his grenade. It froze them all, and then the knives ricochet off walls. That is insane. Right, the Titan's called... was it Deimos? Crash like an avalanche. Crucible won't be the same. Absolutely will not. Sounds broken. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Hard light knives. Essentially, this is why it's good to do this. This is what I do when I'm trying to make videos when the trailer goes out, right? Break it down, watch it a few times, really try and understand what's going on, because it happens so fast on the video that you don't really take it all in. Right. Is that more than one super there? So he gets an icy fist. He can punch the floor to freeze things, and then he can jump in the air to smash them. So it's basically like you're priming your target and then you're destroying them. That was the hunter though. Ricochet knives, because why not? Exactly, man. Maybe the super has 2 stages. Yeah, or like, I guess like the Titan bottom tree, right? You can still smash and do like melees, I guess. So you could still smash the floor to freeze it. And then it's like I think they've added verticality to finishers though. I think some of these are finishers. Like you prime your target with your super and then you can use your finisher to finish them off. And the reason I say that is because you've got the Titan doing it here, right? But then you have the Hunter here in the air, just hovering, and then just straight up smashing. Like the Hunter doesn't have an ability that does that, unless that's a finisher that does that. Group finishers, possibly, man. I think there's verticality to finishers now. It's not just about standing in front of your target when they've got a dot above their head. If they've got a dot above their head, if you're above them, it triggers a different finisher. Possibly. Rift, which freezes targets that are nearby. Phoenix Dive, but for hunters. Yeah. Group finishers would be cool. Cool, alright, so we've got a little sidearm boy here. Sidearms confirmed. New melee ability slam downs, yeah. 3 tiers for each. Yeah, possibly. Look at his hood. Which one? This guy. To a degree, Daku, yes. It'd be similar, but not the same. The Warlocks. Yeah. Yeah, and wait a minute, I need to get a few frames ahead of that. Is the helmet really ornate, or is the chest piece really ornate? I don't really know. I think the chest piece is standard. Side view. Keep playing. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Looks kind of fallen. You got to fly on the promise? No worries, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Side of his head, yeah. Interesting. The Fallen look better than our Guardians. You reckon that might be an exotic? Could be. I guess it could also be a full set though. See, sliding into the... Okay, so it's clearly a roaming super, because he's legit running with it now. So there is a roaming super version. Stream's always awesome, job. Thanks, dude. We try here. So we got some of the weapons. I guess they're the Europa weapons. What is that on his back, though? That's an old helmet. That's a grenade launcher. That's the old Crucible helmet, right? Vanguard weapons. A new sweet business, you reckon? Yeah, it's literally an ice frozen wrecking ball. Yeah, that's the grenade launcher. Okay, so he built a wall, jumped over it, slammed the floor, and then froze 1, 2, 3, 4 Guardians. Oh no, 3 Guardians, and then the Warlock comes in and smashes them. Pretty interesting, man. I mean, that Titan building a wall is pretty... Oh no, it's a grenade. Okay. So grenade built the wall. You literally have to be so quick to see it. So grenade there. Makes the wall. He scales it. Slams. Freezes 3 targets. Warlock comes in and smashes them up. Team-based. I get that feeling, Jason. I think it's about... You'll have one member of your fire team prime the enemies, and you'll have the others smashing them up. Let me replay that one more time. I want to see what's on that Titan's back, though, man. I think that is a weapon. It's hard to see. They tried to get us to wear Aeon armor. No one wears Aeon armor, man. Titan threw a grenade during the explosion. Did he really? Alright, Hunter. Embrace the darkness. Interesting. Right.
With stasis, players will
we'll watch it one more time all the way through.
The floodgates are open. The darkness is here.
3 roaming supers. I think I think you're going to have a choice.
Step away from the light. We need only look inward.
With an ice tether.
Let it grow. Our fight is far from over.
Stacy's shadow shot at the end. It shows what's on the Titan's back at 30. 30. See you later, Simon. Have I soloed Prophecy yet? I have not. Thank you, Sir Sif. Thank you, ma'am. We'll have a look at the tether. Who's talking? That's Elsie Bray, the stranger.
Focus your power. Let it grow.
You're back, Brandon. Let's go.
Is far from over.
The Scout is a new raid weapon. Is it? That sniper rifle is insane.
Let them come.
This is amazing. Throws a grenade and just like ricochet knives. Ooh, what was that actually? Is that Lord of Wolves there? I guess it's just a fallen weapon, right? See the grenade trail? Yes, mate. Yes. Warlock. Titan. Yes. My goodness, that is late, isn't it? That Hunter doing a shadow shot. Oh, is he, though? He's got 2 pickaxes. Yeah, no, he's got pickaxes. That's not a shadow shot. Who's behind the Guardians at the end? That is Eris. So Eris is the ship stealer. She was cooped up in the prison of elders, but escaped, and has seemed to escape to Europa, where the pyramids are now present. Ice picks, not pickaxes. True. True. This is true. Really look like a bow? Yeah, it definitely. You could still see the 2 pickaxes. How broken do I think these supers will be? I don't think they'll be broken as such. I just think it would just add new mechanics to the game, right? New ways to play, and Crucible is just going to be so strange. Civics is loyal to Eris, and she is the boss. Yeah. Left click and right click, maybe. Broken in PvP. Those hunters look sick. I'm just going to freeze you and then throw my knives. Ice shells to snipe on in PvP. Yep. Yep. Cool. All right. Let's get a rating out of 10 then. What are we saying? Get a rating between 1 and 10 in chat. What are we saying on that trailer? The wait time aside, what are we saying? $69, 7, 9s, 8s, 10s, 9s, 8s. Okay. 7s. Okay. So we're on the upper end of the scale. Okay, that's good. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop on out the stream now. I'm gonna jump over into Premiere and start piecing this puzzle together. So for those that weren't able to stick around due to life commitments and IRL stuff, that I can get a video out for them as well. Appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around for the stream. Hope you enjoyed it and had a bit of fun along the way. If you have enjoyed it and you are new here, my name's Jarv. Be sure to drop a like or subscribe on your way out to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content. As I said, keep an eye out for an upload. It'll probably be within the next hour or so. But until then, guys, stay safe wherever you are, and I'll catch you all again very soon. Peace.